Hi, my name is Scott Kuhn. I'm the Power Sports Manager at CP Pistons. Welcome, come on back and we'll show you what we do here. CP started about 10 years ago. Just celebrated our 10th anniversary last year. And it was started by three brothers, Barry Calvert, Peter Calvert, and Dave Calvert. And they started off making NASCAR pistons. And through the years they developed a product line where it went from NASCAR to a drag racing to a sprint car application to now to sport compact. And about 5 years ago we started the motorcycle division at CP. When something comes out of CP, it doesn't matter if it's a NASCAR piston or a piston for a lawnmower. It all gets treated the same way. They go on the same machines, they go through the same inspection processes. So you might have a NASCAR job running and then the next job running might be a Moose piston. It's the same machine, same qualification, same tooling and everything. So you can be confident that when you're selling a Moose product, it's a NASCAR quality product. When we introduce a new product line, generally what we do is we'll design the piston or the forging up on SolidWorks, run it through the FEA analysis, which does stress and strain analysis, and then when we get close to what we're looking for, then we'll go to a billet piston to do some testing and stuff like that. Typically what we do is when you have to program the machines for a billet, it has to go through some sort of CamWorks program, a piston that starts off as a raw puck and being machined, and he'll do that so he can pick the correct tooling, the correct speed and feed rates, to get the proper finish and the proper, and then also machine time. Get the empty bar stock, it goes in the tubs. Depending on the type of motor it is and the application, we have 150 different forgings that we can choose from. It goes through about 7 operations, all the way from the beginning operation where it does the rough cuts and the pin bores, all the way to the final operation where it does the finished deburring and everything else. In the inspection room, we have a process where they'll go and they'll measure ring groove flatness, they'll measure skirt and cam ovality and concentricity. They'll also, you notice in that room was a machine that actually measured the tooling. So before they actually cut the machine, they can qualify the tools that go on the machine. So that way it eliminates scrap and it also gives us a leg up on our competition. Mm-hmm. About a year and a half ago, CP acquired Carrillo and moved them over to our building, and their main goal is to work on production and to get costs down and production up. So they've been investing in a lot of different machinery, doing different processes that think they can help with production. And what we're doing now is we're combining the two product lines so that the CP piston and the Carrillo rod kind of complement each other. Typical Moose 4-stroke kit will come with a piston, a top-end gasket kit, a ring set, and a pin. Each piston is laser marked with the Moose logo on top, has the Moose part number on here for reordering purposes, and it also has marked on what side the exhaust and what side the intake is. This is the typical 2-stroke piston kit. Again, piston, rings, locks, top-end gasket kit, pin, and then this also comes with the pin bearing. Again, this is laser mark with the Moose logo on the top, Moose part number that also has the directional arrow for which side it goes in. A lot of the parts that are in the Moose kits have all been developed somehow or some shape or form from either factory Suzuki or some other race teams that have been tested and tried and proved. We've been working with Moose for about 2 years now. It's been really good. They've really kind of helped us kind of reach out to a new customer base. Even though it's under the Moose name, I think it's been a good combination for both companies. I feel that they add a lot of credibility to our product, being that they have a very good reputation, and I think that with our reputation coming along, we add a little bit of credibility to their product as well. Look forward to the future as far as expanding the product line, entering new markets, and kind of setting the bar for the rest of the industry.